Alright everybody, welcome back to another round of Operation Panzerfaust. We're going to be doing KMT in US for turn 9, July of 1940. All the housekeeping has already been addressed to the best of my knowledge, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it with the KMT turn. We have 6 IPP to spend. We'll spend it all on 2 infantry. In our combat movement phase, we're going to send cavalry from Qinghai, all of the 100th into Hopei, and medium tank into Hopei as well. So there we go. We don't have any other combats to declare, so let's go ahead and roll it out. We have no first strikes on either side. We have 8 infantry rolling at 1 with a river penalty on round 1. 3 cavalry at 2 on round 1, 1 medium tank at 5 on round 1, and a medium bomber at 7. So round 1 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Alright, so for the infantry, we have 1 retreat. Wow, that's unreasonably good. Yeah, okay. 1 infantry retreats. We got 4 hits, so all but 1 infantry will be dead. In defense, we have 1 militia at 2, 4 infantry at 4. 1 hit. Okay. So you're gone, and we'll take a loss on an infantry. Alright, for the next round, river penalties are gone, so it's at 2, 3, and 6 now. We'll roll them all together. Miss on defense. We have 1, 2 retreats, 3, 4 retreats. We do get our hit. Hit there too. Okay, so no hit on defense. We got 2 infantry and 2 cavalry further retreating. So that's what stays in Hopei. I'll add a second task force marker here in Szechuan before passing the file along. Excellent. Okay. Now into the non-combat movement phase. We'll have cavalry from Tibet moving to Szechuan, infantry from Quichao to Szechuan, mountain infantry from Tibet into Qinghai, 2 infantry from Xinjiang to Qinghai, 1 infantry from Yunnan into Quichao, 1 infantry from Kwangtung into Quichao, 1 infantry from Kwangtung is being railed to Nanking. We've got 4 infantry in Nanking moving out into Shantung. We'll leave 2 of those back in Nanking. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, with that, we're at the end of our movements. We'll be placing 2 infantry in Hainan. And we'll be collecting, we have a base of 11 now, plus 2 for the Burma Road, bringing us to 13. Alright, with that, we are done with our KMT. So we will pass things over to the United States. We'll start with our tech rolls and our diplomacy. We'll be rolling for improved construction and airborne at a 7 or higher, jet fighters, LRA, and advanced subs at an 8 or higher, and then HSB and strategic rockets will be at 9 or higher. Alright, so we've got a miss on HSB, miss on LRA, miss on strat rockets, miss on advanced subs, miss on jet fighters, hit on airborne doctrine, miss on improved construction. Oof, bad roll. Alright, moving on to our diplomacy, we'll be rolling for Ireland, the Netherlands, Brazil, Peru, Chile, Uruguay, and Argentina, all at a 2 or less, or 2 or less. No hits anywhere. Alright, on to our purchases. We have 72 IPP to spend. We're going to spend it all. 4 stages of heavy cruiser. 2 of those will be completed. And then 1 stage of fleet carrier, which is also going to be these completed. 1 naval transport, 1 marine, 1 infantry, 1 fighter. Start 1 shipyard in Midway. Upgrade a minor port to a major port in Midway. Lend-lease a fighter to FEC and a medium tank to KMT. Alright, on to our combat movements. Alright, there are none. So we'll do non-combat movements. We've got 2 coastal subs from A25 to A18. Medium bomber from Nova Scotia to 1, 2, 3. We'll just leave it in southern England. We've got 1 naval transport in New York, picking up an infantry and artillery and conducting strategic naval movement 1, 2, 3, 4 into A21. Infantry and artillery disembark into southern England. Good enough. And the naval transport will go in port in A21. The remaining units in Washington, D.C., 3 infantry and a light tank, are boarding the 2 naval transports, moving up to Nova Scotia. Units will disembark into Nova Scotia. 2 transports will go in port. In our Pacific, we'll have 2 battleships from P40 to P29. We'll have the 5th Fleet moving up to Midway. Those transports are going to be picking up infantry, dropping them off into Midway. Need to make some task force markers here too. The 6th Fleet is also joining. 2 coastal submarines from P24 moving to P23. Fighter and tactical bomber joining the 6th Fleet. The naval transports for the 6th, which is just one of them, is picking up 2 marines, bring them over. Yeah, okay. And that'll be the end of our movements. Okay, so let's go ahead and place. We've got those 2 ships already in the correct place. There we go. These two supplies were to pay for a port upgrade. Alright, we've got 2 heavy cruisers and a fleet carrier in P-25, fighter in San Francisco, naval transport in P-25, marine in San Francisco. We'll be doing all of these from the East Coast. Infantry will be built in London. Reasonably sure I can't use this factory in southern England because it was railed this turn. The FEC fighter will start on the East Coast, go to Gibraltar, Suez, land in Maharashtra. KMT tank will take the same path, and from there it'll continue 1, 2, 3, 4, South Australia to New Zealand to New Britain, 1, 2, 3, 4 to Shantung. Yeah. And then we'll collect 74, unless I'm mistaken. 62 plus 12, yeah. And that is the Americans done. So with that, we can clean up the board, pass things back over to Shambaro for Germany. So we'll leave things there and say best of luck on your next rolls.